What's up, everybody? This your boy King Hussle, and yes, this is my new YouTube channel again. So make sure you subscribe and hit the all notification bell so whenever I drop new sauce, new lessons, new methods, and giveaways, you'll be the first one to be notified. And hey, you might be the first one to win something for free. So make sure you subscribe to all the YouTube channels. I'm talking this one right here, King Hussle Topic. That's where I'm gonna be dropping all my mixtapes at. King Hussle X1M. That's where I'm gonna be dropping all my music and music videos. And make sure y'all go like and comment on that Kevin Ford Bandman Kevo diss song that's gonna drop November 3rd. Go comment, like, go run them views up when it drop. Also, make sure y'all go follow the Hussle family. That's when we drop all my skits, vlogs, movies, interaction with the fans, plus more. So make sure y'all subscribe and hit the all notification bell on all the YouTube channels. Also, make sure y'all follow me on IG, King Hussle X1M, no underscores. Also, follow the Call It What You Want podcast. That's why I'm going live, giving out deals, giving out new gems, more interactions with the fans, talking about real life situations, plus more. Also, if anybody out there looking to get signed, got a talent, want to be down with H&E, make sure y'all follow me on IG, Hussle Nation Empire. That's the production company's IG. So send me y'all music, pictures, cookings, whatever y'all got, because it's a production company. So as long as you can produce something, I'm looking at you. So make sure y'all tapped into all my social media platforms. We got H&E underscore King Hussle. That's Snapchat. We got Clubhouse, King Hussle X10. We got Twitter, King Hussle X10. Make sure y'all follow me on Twitter, because Twitter be going down. And IG, King Hussle X10. So make sure y'all follow me on all the social media platforms. So like I said, once my IG gets to 40,000 followers, I will be giving away $5,000. I will be giving away $2,500. I will be giving away $500. I will be giving away $1,000. I will be giving away money, unlimited gems, t-shirts, hoodies, plus more. So make sure y'all enter the raffle. Make sure y'all subscribe to all the YouTube channels. Make sure y'all follow me on all my IGs. Send me the screenshot, because as long as you send me the screenshot, you automatically enter the raffle to win something for free. So do not miss out. Do not miss your opportunity to win something for free. Do not miss your opportunity to tap in with the real King Hussle, and let's all start making some money. And before we get anything started, this is all educational purposes only. I'm not telling anybody to go do anything, so let's get this started. So today in this video, we're going to be talking about U.S. Bank and how to get a $25,000 line of credit through U.S. Bank. And a lot of people be like, oh, what are lines of credit? What's this? What's that? So what I'm going to do is I'm going to explain to you guys what a line of credit is. I'm going to explain to you how to get this $25,000 line of credit from U.S. Bank. And I'm going to give you guys some more tips. So right now I'm going to show you guys and define what a line of credit is, so you can have the knowledge on what's really going on. Because a lot of people, I be saying a lot of different terms and key terms and things like that. And people are like, oh, what's that? So I'm gonna start basically breaking down each term and letting you guys understand it better and more how to really get these loans, how to get these credit cards, how to get these lines of credit, how to get your payday score 80 or better, plus more. So make sure y'all tapping in. Make sure y'all understanding. I'm gonna go as slow as possible. I'm gonna show you guys, and we're gonna go from there. So right now, I'm gonna show you guys how to get a $25,000 line of credit through U.S. Bank. And this works perfect for anybody who has a U.S. Bank account already. It'll be easier. So first of all, let's dive into what a line of credit is. So boom, right here, this is what we're looking at right here. Credit card lines of credit. Borrow money within your credit card limit. So a line of credit is a pool of money that you can borrow from as you need. A credit card is a common example, but there are other types of lines of credit. You have a set amount of money that you've been approved to spend, but you don't have to borrow it or pay interest on it until you decide you need the funds. Okay? That's what a line of credit is. Now we're going to explain to you how it works, so you guys can have a great understanding of how it works, so you can start doing it the right way. Okay? How does lines of credit work? Well, this is how they work. Your line of credit will have a draw period and a repayment period. The draw period is the time that you have access to the credit. You can borrow the money. This stage might last for 10 years or so, depending on the details of your agreement with the lender. You will repay the principal and interest on the loan during the repayment period. However, you will also be expected to make minimal payments during the draw period. A portion of these payments will go towards reducing your interest costs. The portion of the payments that go towards the principal can be added back to your credit line for future borrowing. So you're paying it and you're getting it back. You're paying it and you're getting it back. You're paying it and you're getting it back. With some lenders, your payments during the draw period will represent only interest. This is another factor that will depend on the specifics of your credit line agreement. The major difference between a draw period and your payment period is that when you enter the repayment period, you will be given a set period within which you are expected to pay off your entire debt. As long as you look toward your repayment period, use your loan calculator to understand the long-term cost of a line of credit. So let's say you got a $15,000 loan, right? 36 months, which is 3 years. Interest rate is about 15%. You'll be paying at least $500, $520 a month, and you'll be paying back $18. But it's a line of credit. Remember that, it's a line of credit. When are these lines of credit appropriate? Okay, boom. Few consumers can state that absolute certainty that they'll be employed next month or otherwise ensure the exact same amount of income. Still, you should be as sure of this as possible before you commit to any type of loan, including a line of credit. Like any loan, it's rarely advisable to take out a line of credit for wants rather than needs. That means it probably isn't a good idea to use a line of credit to fund a dream vacation or a major shopping spree. Reserve this option for major purchases and financial emergencies such as higher education or situations in which you need to consolidate high interest credit card debt into one payment with lower interest rates. It's also common to use lines of credit to repair or renovate a home. Okay, so now you guys are really understanding what a line of credit is, how you get a line of credit, right? Boom. So let's get into it. Okay, we got lines of credit versus personal loans. A lot of people don't understand the difference, so I'm gonna explain the difference, you know what I'm saying, so you guys can really understand. See, lines of credit may cost more, personal loans might cost less. Borrowed amount, flexible. Borrowed amount is set, so it's a set amount that you can get. Borrowed amount is dispersed gradually. Borrowed amount is dispersed in a single lump sum. So when you get loans, you get all the money at once. Credit lines, you get spurts of money, a little here, a little there. You know what I'm saying? A line of credit will typically cost you a bit more in a way of interest than a personal loan would, at least if it is unsecured. Taking out a personal loan involves borrowing a set amount of money in one lump sum. You can't go on paying the principal back then, reusing it as you can with a credit card or a line of credit. Types of lines of credit. There are 4 main types of lines of credit: home equity lines, home equity loans, credit cards, and overdrafts. Okay? So now you guys are really understanding the types of loans and lines of credit. So right here, I'm going to explain to you guys what a credit card line of credit really is, so you guys can, you know what I'm saying, get into details and really understand what's going on. Your credit card is effectively a line of credit. You get to borrow up to the maximum limit. As you repay what you borrowed, the maximum limit is replenished. You can repeat this cycle of borrowing and repaying numerous times. A major difference between credit cards compared to other lines of credit is that you will most likely pay an increased interest rate if you try to take cash. These cash advances typically come with different rates than when someone directly charges a purchase at a point of sale. All right? So now you guys are really starting to understand loans, business loans or personal loans, vice versa, a credit card line of credit, how they're leveraged, how they're used. All right, so boom, let's dive into it. All right, what is a personal line of credit? All right, whether it's tackling some home improvements, accelerating high interest rate debt, or personal line may give you the instant access to your available credit when you need it. For U.S. bank customers, a personal line of credit is a revolving open-end line of unsecured credit that gives you access to your available credit line on an ongoing basis with fewer fees, okay? The benefits of a personal line of credit. Credit limits up to $25,000, all right? This is what now we get into business. No collateral required. Instant access to your line of credit when you book online or in a branch. No annual fees. Competitive variable rate. Currently 10.25% annual percentage rate APR. Some low APR for advances, balance transfers, and purchases. Easy access to funds with Visa, Access Card, personal line access, checks at ATM, online, mobile, or branch. So that means get them checks. You can take off the $20,000, the $25,000, the $10,000. Now you guys are understanding what's going on, right? Oh, all right. Now I just showed you guys what the lines of credits are, what bank to get it from, what they mean. Now I'm going to drop some more gems on you. Now listen, everybody is used to getting loans when they got to supply tax returns, pay stubs, this and that to verify proof of income. With this line of credit, all you need is a stated income. And right now I'm going to give you guys the definition of a stated income so you can understand what I mean about a stated income. All right, check this out. Okay, so basically, in short, stated income loans allow borrowers to simply state their monthly income on a mortgage application instead of verifying the actual amount by furnishing pay stubs or tax returns. This simplified method was originally intended for self-employed borrowers with applicated tax schedules. All right, so you guys see that means you don't need to supply check stubs and W-2 forms and all that. Nah, just write down on the application how much you made and they're gonna go off that. Did you guys see that? Stated income is all you need to get a $25,000 line of credit with U.S. Bank. Now listen, I know I be saying all this and a lot of people are like, oh, I'm gonna just get a loan or income. Listen, you have to have some type of relationship with these banks in order to get these type of credit cards, business funding, lines of credit, plus more. A lot of people just be like, oh, I'm gonna go to the bank and say, I want to get a credit card with y'all. It doesn't work like that. You have to have some type of relationship with this bank or credit union. And what I mean by relationship, you have to have an open account. You have to have some type of business dealing with them in order for you to get these type of credit cards. So if you don't have a U.S. bank account, what I suggest you do is go open you a bank account, put $100 in there, put $25 into the savings or however you want to do it. Now you're establishing a relationship. Now you're putting yourself into the database of U.S. Bank for them to want to do business with you because you're doing business with them. So you have to make it make sense. No one's just going to give you a credit card just because you said you want a credit card. No one's just going to give you a loan just because you said you want a loan or you walked into a bank and said you wanted a loan. You have to have the right credentials. You have to have everything established the right way for somebody to trust you with this money. So that's why I give you guys these gems. That's why I break it down to you how to do it, because a lot of people don't have bank accounts. A lot of people don't know what it takes to get these type of loans, businesses, LLCs, EINs, Dun & Bradstreet, NAVCA. They don't understand what it takes to do these type of things. So that's why I'm here. I'm here to teach you guys how to get these loans. I'm here to literally put these loans and credit cards and lines of credit in you guys' face so you can actually know what's going on. So you won't have to search all day, every day, and know what loans to get, what lines of credits to get, how to establish your LLC, how to get your EIN number. Because believe it or not, there's a lot of people out here in the world who know about these things. They just don't know where to go. They just don't know where to start, or they just don't really understand how to do it. So that's why I'm here. I'm here to really break it down for the minority people who for anybody out there who has a hard time understanding how to really do things like this. I'm going to break it down to the simplest form so you can improve your life, so you can get your LLC started, so you can start generating generational wealth, so you can break the curse of your family being broke. That's why I make these videos. Everything that I put in these videos is 100% true. It's 100% facts. You can Google it. You can look it up. These credit cards are real. I'm not making up credit cards. I'm not making up banks or anything like that. I'm literally showing you guys the hidden gems that's out there. So now you guys have the knowledge. Now you can go Go open you up a bank account, put some money in there, go get you a line of credit. Now you know how to start your LLC, get your EIN number. Now you know what credit cards, what business credit cards you can get with just an EIN number and being a sole proprietor. It's a lot of hidden gems out here. And I'm going to be the one who tell you about the hidden gems. And I'm going to be the one who teaches you how to do it. So that's how you get a $25,000 line of credit with US Bank. Do not miss out because it's really easy to obtain. Do not miss out. I practice what I preach. I'm not going to be on here telling y'all stuff that I'm not doing myself, because at the end of the day, this is real life. Everybody want to be somebody. Everybody want to put on some facade. Everybody want to be some celebrity. All that doesn't matter, because at the end of the day, it's a lot of celebrities who don't got their business together. It's a lot of celebrities who really broke, who just putting on this perception that they so rich because y'all think that just because they got this expensive jewelry or this and that, they got some money. Y'all not understanding. They probably swiping them, like the jewelry, them cars. They doing a lot of swiping off these business credit cards because it's easier. It's easier to get what you want with business credit cards because of utilization rate. And I tell you guys about that, about utilization rates and all that all the time. So that's why I'm trying to get everybody to become an entrepreneur. I want everybody to pay themselves. I want everybody to be a real boss. Not just saying you a boss because you got this amount of clothes and this designer this and that doesn't make you a boss. Being a boss is literally employing others and putting them in the position to win and actually paying them. That's a real boss. I'm a real boss. I have employees. I have real businesses. I have people that look up to me. I have people who depend on me to help them take care of their family, and that's being a real boss. I'm not going to be on here faking it till I make it. I'm not going to be on here flashing money. I'm not going to be on here showing jewelry and this and that, because none of that really matters. My motivation is literally telling you guys where to go and how to do it to get what you need. Point blank, period. Everything we do over here is all positivity. Everything we do over here is to make all profit. Everything we over do is to make everybody bosses. Everything we do over here is to make everybody break the curse of their family being broke and generating generational wealth. That's what I'm all about. Applied knowledge is power. Knowledge isn't power. Applied knowledge is power. As long as you're applying the knowledge that you have, then you turn it into power. Just because you got some knowledge and you're not applying it, you're not going to do anything. So applied knowledge is power. This applied knowledge that I'm giving you guys on here on YouTube is what it takes for you guys to understand and start doing what I'm doing, becoming a businessman, entrepreneur, whatever you want to do, and doing it the right way. Because like I said, no one taught us credit in high school. They're not teaching us credit in college. They're not teaching us about credit in middle school or elementary school. They tell us don't get credit cards when we should be getting credit cards and learning about the utilization rate on the personal and the business side. That's why I'm here. There's a lot of people on YouTube making videos about this and that, probably talking about the same thing, but they're not teaching you guys. They're not really showing you guys how to do it. All they're doing is talking. I'm talking and I'm teaching. So that's the difference between me and everybody else on YouTube. So shout out to all my real Hussle Nation Empire fans. Shout out to all the real people that's tuned in. Shout out to all the real people who's willing to learn. Shout out to all the people that's willing to invest in themselves and become better in life. Because there's a lot of people who talk junk on YouTube, who comment and say this and that. But at the end of the day, whatever you're talking about doesn't matter, because this is what matters. Credit, improving your life, taking care of your kids, taking care of your family, taking care of yourself. All that's important, because a lot of people got their hands out. A lot of people want somebody to do something for them. A lot of people want to make quick cash. A lot of people want to do a lot of things, but they don't have purposes. What you gonna do? A lot of people want to get money for the wrong reasons. A lot of people want a quick $10,000, $20,000 to go blow it and then don't have no money. It's a lot of people out there that got that $20,000 PPP loan and back to square one. It's a lot of people who got loans and did all this and that and they back broke. We're not doing none of that over here. Generational wealth, we're breaking curses of being broke, and I'm going to show you how to do that. So make sure y'all tapping in with me. If y'all want any basic lesson, FaceTime one-on-one is $500. Any basic lesson, any basic lesson, any basic lesson. So if you want any basic lesson, FaceTime one-on-one, tap in with me, $500. If you want unlimited gems, that means any and everything, $1,000 FaceTime one-on-one. Please be about business. Please be ready to invest in yourself. Please be ready to work when you contact me on IG, any social media platform, because listen, this is where you're going to get all your free information. Once you contact me on social media, please have your money ready. Please be ready to invest in yourself, and please do not waste my time. It's not my problem about what y'all got going on in y'all lives. No, I'm just here to help y'all fix it. So once you DM me in my inbox, be money ready, 500 basic lessons, FaceTime 101s, $1,000 unlimited gyms, FaceTime 101s, because like I said, this is for a limited time only. Prices will be going back to regular prices soon. FaceTime 101s will be $2,000. In-person bookings will be $4,000. Hustle Nation Empire is under a lot of business right now, working on some deals. And like I said, I'm looking for actors, I'm looking for producers, I'm looking for cooks, I'm looking for nail techs, I'm looking for cameraman, rappers, female rappers. I'm looking for anybody who can produce something positive. So make sure y'all tapping in with me. Make sure y'all sending me what y'all got. Make sure y'all sending me them screenshots that y'all subscribe to all the YouTube channels, all my social media platforms, all my IGs, because that's how you're going to enter the raffle win. That's how you're going to allow me to see you. That's how we're really going to do business. Do not stop sending me videos and music. And if you're not willing to invest in yourself, I'm 100% not willing to invest in you. So make that make sense. Make it all make sense, because if it don't make sense, then it don't make dollars and it don't make right. So make sure y'all tapping in with your boy. This your boy King Hussle. Shout out to all my real Hustle Nation Empire fans, H&E World. Shout out to all my haters out there, because at the end of the day, y'all still watching and y'all still making me go. So the more y'all hate, the more I'm going to give y'all videos, the more I'm going to give y'all positivity, and the more I'm going to keep going. So thank you to y'all too, because at the end of the day, y'all still watching, so y'all must be liking something. So shout out to all my real fans, H&E World, Hustle Nation Empire. Send me what y'all got. Make sure y'all tapping in. Make sure y'all liking, commenting, subscribing. Kevin Ford, Bandman Kevo, this song on the way, November 3rd. Make sure y'all go follow the King Hussle X1M YouTube channel. Comment on that video. Go like that video right now, because when it drops, it's going viral. Follow me on IG, King Hussle X1M. Follow me on IG, Call It What You Want a Podcast. I'll be giving out deals on there so you don't miss out. And follow me on Hustle Nation Empire IG. Send me what you got. Send me y'all performances. Send me y'all music. Send me y'all portfolios. Any models out there, send me y'all pictures. Send me what y'all got, and I might take a look at you. If I see you doing something positive, I might, you know what I mean? We got a movie on the way. I got a movie on the way. Just Another Hustle. I've been working on that. New music videos. Hey, this Hustle Nation Empire is finna really take off. So tap in with me. You never know. You might be a part of the empire. You might get signed. You never know. So make sure y'all willing to invest in yourself, because you're willing to invest in yourself, somebody gonna be willing to invest in you. That's how the world works. We're not looking for people who got their hand out. We're looking for people who got their hand in your pocket and they willing to work for themselves, work hard, be dedicated to the grind and the hustle. This your boy King Hussle. I'm out of here, dropping new videos soon. Happy Halloween to everybody out there. And let's have a good day. Let's all stay motivated. Let's all stay positive. Let's all win. Let's all get our LLCs and our EINs and our Dun & Bradstreets. Let's all get this business funded. Let's all become millionaires in a year, because like I said, 5 credit cards, $20,000 is $100,000. $100,000 for 12 months is $1.2 million. You can easily do that on the business side. You can easily have 5 credit cards for $20,000 funded. Remember that. It's your boy King Hussle. I'm out of here. Tap in with me. Let's all win. Happy holiday. Peace.